Okay, we just finished problem number 2 again with paper and pencil, and it really kind of flowed nicely, by the way. And what I mean by that, through the steps, we finally got an antiderivative of it. And then what I did was I go to Sage, all right? And when I did Sage, what I noticed was they spit back an antiderivative that was didn't look like the same one, all right? So what I did was I typed it up a little bit differently than what I did in the first problem. So I typed in, first of all, I typed in the function. What's the function cosine of 2x divided by sine x plus cosine x? That's typed in right over here in the first line. What did I do with the next line? Right, I found its antiderivative. Right, I'm going to go to the web, not web, but I'm going to go back to Sage. I'm going to clear my screen. And this is part of your learning curve. It's just to type this stuff in over here. Now I'm going to do copy paste. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to type this one in, f of x equals, equal is an assignment operator. I'm going to integrate, and I'm going to just hit that and type back over, okay? So hit the cursor and move forward. What am I going to integrate? F of x. You see it's already there. I'm going to hit the cursor thing, move forward. All right, I want to display what f of x looks like, by the way. Whoops. And it looks like this over here, which really doesn't look like my answer over here. All right. So what I want to do is I want to, tell you what my answer was. I'm going to call it f2. And f2 was what? It equals sine of x. This is what I found, by the way, plus cosine x. Let's not worry about the constant of integration, by the way. And what I want to do is I want to put a Boolean down. And Boolean is asking, are they really the same thing? And the Boolean I want to put down, B-O-O-L, sorry about that. And what I'm going to put down is f of x equal to, now I'm using not an equal sign, I'm using a double equal, which is basically saying, are they the same thing? Now, by the way, as you know from fundamental theorem of calculus, that they may not be exactly the same thing, but they can only differ by a constant. So let's see what happens over here. And it says, oh, I'm sorry, that is definitely true. F of x does equal f of x. I'm going to put 2 down. All right? They said that's false, by the way. So my gut feeling is that they're not the same. They differ by a constant. I'm going to plot it, P-L-O-T. I'm going to plot f of x and f2 of x. And again, this is a learning curve for you to see if you can actually handle what we're just typing in over here for you. Okay, what do I notice over there? 2 graphs, and they clearly look like they've been shifted vertically, right? Shifted vertically. So I'm going to say they did differ by constant. What I want to do, go back to my notes, and I'm looking at this over here, and I want to notice that they did a Boolean of the differentiation of those two. All right, let me put that down for you. Let me close this out. And I'm going to differentiate, oops, sorry about that. I'm going to do copy paste just to speed up a little bit. This should be true, by the way. They should differ by a constant. The derivative of the constant is going to be 0, so that's why. All right, true. All right. And again, the plotting of it. Did I do it in a slight different order? I did. Here's the deal. You're going to learn by typing this stuff in. Get Sage running. Now, if you don't remember how to get Sage running, you haven't really read the doc from the beginning, go back to the introduction of Sage. Install Sage, get it running. Thank you.